Boss Queen. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna pull up the chat here on the tablet. This is mine. That's my Professor Willow card with a research code that I still haven't used. I'm scared. It could be gone. Do they? Oh.
After a year.
The Professor Willow?
Yes.
It's been over a year, hasn't it?
No. Dude, go away.
I'm pretty sure it has been over a year.
Just look.
All right.
Can you make him move?
Parker. Parker. Hey. Go upstairs.
Fatty.
Go on. Go upstairs. Go lay down. No. Parker.
Over there.
Go.
You're stinky.
Go kennel. Parker, go kennel. Go
if
kennel.
you weren't farting, I wouldn't have a problem.
Go kennel. Kennel. Thank you, Parker.
Stinky butt. Ooh, can you play music through these for me?
I'm already playing music. You just can't hear it. Yeah, because I don't have a quarter inch that's that long. Oh.
Wait.
Oh, that's cool.
Does this have a quarter-inch cord that can come out of it?
It already does come out of it. It just comes out of it here.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't reach. I don't have a quarter inch. These are the only instances
Does
I
it have
ever
a
use quarter inch.
3.5? Like if I give you my other phone and I want to play music through it, can I?
Oh, as far as play it through this?
This.
No, I don't have
All right.
a reverse.
It's not a top issue.
Yeah, I don't have a reverse. And actually, even if you did, the frequency between quarter inch and 3.5 is going to be different, so you're going to get some weird stuff going on. Oh, that's cool. So Stream Manager, I can see that.
Are you live?
Yes. No, I don't want to watch. Thank you. That one. My channel. That one. Can I... We are officially embracing the jank. So that's there with chat. Hey, Battle Ram, what's up?
It's Battle Ram. I know that guy.
How's this functioning? Is this working? Does it sound all right?
How do we sound?
I've got like way too much going on here.
When don't you?
That's true. When don't I? Peace.
What?
What?
Oh, you're just throwing peace.
Yeah, peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Yeah,
Let's go catch some brown trout.
That's funny. Swoop.
Battle Ram, let me know if I'm too loud.
Good. You might be too loud.
I'm always too loud.
Yeah. Let me get some of that Mountain Dew Code Red, not sponsored. Juice of the Red. Code Juice. Use code Juice.
Swouse. I heard a buzz. Did you just rip it open?
Yeah.
Not on camera?
Well, the code's there. I'm not letting someone take this code.
Battle Ram's at the ready.
July 31st, 2023. We're fine.
Wait. Oh. It's like, you just threw the code down?
No. I just have a fat stack of anime waifu. What's it called? Card sleeves. Discard your hand
Can
and
you
draw 7 cards.
drop the link for the Twitch? Because you know when I try to do it on phone, it works funny.
You want me to go Facebook?
Yeah, Discord.
Oh, Discord. Yes, I can do that. There, here. Gosh, diddly darn it, you fool! You fool! Look what you've done.
Everything and anything.
You. HTTPS.
Why did you...
What?
That works.
What do you mean?
I was gonna say just drop it in Discord.
Oh.
I got it, but
Okay.
you know
I thought you meant send it to you via Discord.
that works.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. And the music's playing, and that sounds fine and all that stuff?
Yeah, Battle Ram, sound check for us.
I mean, everything else he's saying, it sounds good, but... It's sweet, sweet Pokemon GO title theme remix by Glitch X City. Or Glitch City, I don't know. Oh, let me input this code in.
Who, I don't think you ever noticed.
What?
Them and V were standing outside our booth when we were in tabletop.
Oh.
They were on the door with their faces pressed against the
Did you
window.
check the Stumpisk?
No, I got the Go Plus going.
Oh, it's over 1,500 though, so that's kind of a bummer. I was noticing it like 10-ish. I think I did see them, by the way.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Alf just casually pushes us away.
Yeah, Alf just comes in and it's like, bro, I mean, like, you know, that's cool, but like, do we need a bouncer?
I mean,
I
Honda was doing a pretty good job.
Oh my god, those stats were terrible. Oh, Stunfisk, no.
Honda.
I should see. I got a coworker that used to work as a bouncer.
Oh boy.
Like, bro could probably mess some people up. I should see if he wants to.
Come watch us do
Hey,
kid stuff.
Chris. I know you've seen some pretty crazy stuff during your bouncing, your time being a bouncer, and you probably won't see anything that'll top it. But if you need to mess a fool up, you mind coming down? Or if you're looking for a potential time,
You're looking to vent.
to mess a fool up, straight wreck people, dominate. What are you looking at? Chat.
Until mine's done with the ad load.
Oh, okay. Right. I need that code. Give me the code.
Your
Mountain Dew,
code.
Code red. Professor's research. Code red. Ooh, my rocket balloon too. Rocket balloon. You're gonna have to wait.
Mine was a Mareep.
I have a rocket leader, and hopefully it's Arlo this time, but I couldn't tell you. Oh boy, he's opening the big thing. The big juice.
Cupboard! You have a knife?
I got the next best thing.
A sharp, pointy object?
Keys!
Captain Keys.
Captain Keys.
You might tell me what you're doing aboard that Covenant ship.
That's game
Different
2.
hood person.
Yeah,
That's Lord Hood.
that's Lord Hood. You got it!
I know. I'm a nerd.
Ah, it's like Christmas!
There is way too much packaging tape in here.
Oh, dude, I'm going to get the professor's research.
Part 2 Electric Boogaloo?
No, I'm going to get the professor's research with the new Sprite.
What the hell did they do to my box?
That's just the sheath on the outside.
Get that nice.
It's red wrap. Dude, I'm going to screen record this. Nope, that's rotation.
Flip it
Screen
center.
recorder.
Right about yeah.
Start recording. Skip countdown.
Doing pretty good. So I'm actually going to open up the... Yeah, you did get them. Nice.
Yeah, I got him with the new Sprite. That's
Okay.
sick with the zip up bomber. Yo, guys, Professor Willoughby looking fresh.
So for those of you who haven't heard, when we were at GoFest Seattle, we went to a official Pokemon TCG venue and Tabletop Village there in the International District in Seattle.
You know what I don't have?
A promo card for them.
Huh? Wait, you got a promo card for him?
Yeah.
What'd
From
you get?
Tabletop?
I mean, you got the tin. Was there a Play Pokemon
No, they
card?
gave us a card. Like a business card.
Oh.
I was going to just throw it on the table.
Oh, okay, I see.
But not show my debit card.
Right. I forgot to grab my Candela card.
Oh, there you go.
It's upstairs in my bag.
It smells like my butt sweat.
So Blanche has Lapras, which is dual type. Candela has Rapidash, which is a single type. And Spark still has Elekid. Get wrecked, Scrub. That's terrible. Oh, and
Well, I thought I did, but I don't.
Willow's buddy is Meltan.
Meltan.
Interesting. Is that in the card? It is in the card. Nice. That's pretty cool. I can show this on stream now that I've
Use the code.
used the code.
If you don't want to keep the card, I'll take that from you.
No, I want the card. I want you to calm yourself. Let us know if we should zoom in with the camera, if we should get closer.
Yeah, if there's anything that you guys want to see that we're not showing, just say so.
We're super jank here, so.
You mind if I put on some music in the background for myself? Very lowly.
Sure. Ralph. Sorry. I'm invoking Ralph's name in vain. Our Lord and Savior, Ralph. Actually, Ralph's backstory is quite tragic. I will remind me to tell you about it later.
Okay.
Special research.
Huh.
Professor's research. Spin 10 Pokestops or gyms. Use 10 berries to help catch Pokemon. Make 10 great throws. Cool. Well, that's neat. Let's see what rocket we get. It's Sierra. Great. Not doing that. Woo. Yes, Battle Ram. I am doing well
there
enough.
it is. Sorry.
Well enough. That picks up.
I changed it.
No, you're good. These mics are more powerful than
I think.
I thought.
So is like this too loud? Can you hear this?
Barely. But that's because I'm paying attention, so you're good.
Okay. If it starts to pick up, let me know. I just want something I can hear, because otherwise it's just silence.
It's not the end of the world. Could be worse. Okay. Jesse wants to open his...
I'm going to open the McDonald's packs first.
Oh, he's opening the McDonald's. Okay. He does want to open his ETB Plus from the Pokemon Center.
You opened a single, so I'm going to open the closest thing to a singles.
Okay.
Can I actually borrow one of those too?
These are not intended for human use. These are...
they're surface.
These are... Yes. These are scrubbing. These
So-
will irritate the... ever-loving skin hands thing.
So for those
Actually,
who don't know, McDonald's, I don't know if they're still doing it. I'm good.
Okay.
If it's not for hands, I don't want it.
It's anything like the ones that work, they
They're
will
meant for
irritate your hands.
surfaces,
Yeah. Though I'm
So-
gonna use the soft side.
For any of those people that don't know, McDonald's was doing they still might be doing it, the limited run with Pokemon cards.
Maybe.
They're releasing them in what's called battle sets, where you can basically just open a booster and just start battling your friends. So I found out that you are able to... I bought 2 kids' meals, because I'm a big kid. And you can get as many kids' meals as you want, up to 10, which is like, okay, well, that's not as many as you want. But you can also buy up to 2 additional packs.
Oh, you can buy additional packs at McDonald's?
Mm-hmm. So I got 2 kids' meals and then bought 2 extra packs.
Can I buy a magic booster too? Are they doing a pre-release at McDonald's?
So
Honestly,
let's see. Does that look good? Can you see that?
that works out.
They released it as a little. You open these cards and you can immediately play with them, kind of thing. They also have the little spindle thing, but I left that in the car. Then there's a nice little breakdown of how to read the cards that came in it. So let's go ahead, and it's called Match Battle.
So you, wait, sadly no. Oh, sorry, I was picking up Magic the Gathering booster boxes or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think that would be really cool is to have I mean, they already sponsor Pokemon Go. I don't see why Play Pokemon isn't sponsored by.
I haven't looked at any of these.
I see something pretty.
I don't know if
The
there's
first one.
deck lists or anything.
I don't know. I have the checklist I have off to the right
Is for the ETB.
It's for the Pokemon Go set.
Okay, for everything.
It's the total Go set.
These are not for Go.
Right.
These are their own set.
Right.
So bottom card. Let's go ahead and just.
Shoop. I kind of feel like zooming this in.
If you want to.
Uh,
First one. Oh, cool. Beware.
nice.
Split Spiral Punch and Strength. That's pretty crazy for Strength. Drampa.
Oh, nice. Did they change the color for Dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Ladybug.
Didn't Dragon used to be like purple or something?
Dragon used to be colorless. Look at Dratini.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, Glossifer. Shiny Glossifer. It's actually one that I play in Unite.
Hollow.
Hollow, yeah.
Yep. Although they don't call shinies in the TCG, they call them
Foil.
Radiant.
I know, you're right.
All right, it's gonna shake it. So check the desktop.
I can't. It's fine.
How's that? Is that zoomed in? Goodish enough. I can zoom in further digitally, but we'll lose some video quality. So let's
try to avoid that.
Well, I mean, I'm not against it.
Okay.
Again, we're janking it up here.
Another Beware.
We're janking it up here.
Yay!
Dragon was purple, I see. Oh, you got a Lapras! Well, doesn't have bow tie.
Tynamo.
Oh. Your Tynamo's gonna be
Ooh!
You got a
Foil Rowlet.
Foil Rowlet. You're gonna want to push those forward a little bit.
Okay.
Yep. Your edge of it is now a little closer. There you go. That's the good stuff. Yep. There's that irritation on my skin because of the high strength removal of bacteria on your skin. Holy cow, it burns. Yeah, don't use that. Do not use that.
Oh, snap!
What'd you get? Oh, you got Victini? Nice. Another Ladybug. Is that the fourth pack?
Yeah.
It's the final pack?
Or
okay.
no, one more.
Oh, and you got Pangoro. Nice.
That's a lot of bears.
Wait, can you use Pangoro even if you don't have Pancham?
No.
Okay.
So if it does have a prerequisite for evolution, you have to have the evolution to use it.
Which means if it comes in this pack and you're just battling one pack versus another, then like
it's not usable.
Oof.
Well, maybe.
Well, yeah, depending on we'd have to look at the rules. All right, give me 1 second. Don't go too crazy.
Just opening the fourth pack.
I mean, I'd like to watch. Give me a second. Zoom. Pump it up. That's too far zoom. Oh, interesting. So it actually limits. Apply.
All right,
okay.
Ready for the last one?
Yes.
Another Beware.
Okay.
Flaffy.
Oh.
Chinchou.
Mm.
Another Rowlet.
Oh, nice. Whew. Sheesh, my hands. That is rough.
So that is my 4 boosters from the McDonald's set.
McDonald's play set.
I think that foil you want to look that up for me? I feel like that's worth sleeving.
I mean, I would do it anyway.
Or if anybody in chat wants to look, let's add a bot that looks these up as we're pulling them.
That's a lot more work. If we want to do this like consistently, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't. One, we don't have the cards here to do this consistently. McDonald's.
Or I guess you could look it up by the set. It's called Match Battle. Victory Dive is the move.
Price charting. $3.25.
Okay.
Which is not bad.
No.
Let's see. Ungraded 216, graded 9, 14, 19, and PSA 10, so like perfect, 46, 13.
Damn.
Language, but yes.
Sorry.
So if you're interested in saving it, go for it.
Thank you.
Yep. Ignore the
back.
Yeah. Ignore the waifu. Sweet waifu bait. Speaking of waifu bait, I got that sweet. I've changed out my lock screen and home screen to.
Did you hear she's pregnant?
What? No. In the show?
Yeah.
With who?
They don't say.
They don't. Is Steven getting up all in that business? Steven, are you getting up all in that business? No way. Wait, didn't Kukui and what's her name?
The scientist lady?
Yeah.
They had a kid, yeah.
They did have a kid? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they had a kid.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, and at some point, Oak had a kid, didn't he? Or wait, did Oak have a kid?
I mean, obviously, because we have Gary.
Right, okay, because he calls him
His
Gramps.
grandson.
Yeah, that's right. For whatever reason, I was thinking that he was Oak was Gary's uncle,
All right.
and I was like, that's weird. But
Your turn to pop something.
bro, I got nothing prepped here. I gotta, goodness. Yeah, this is really
You want to go rinse them off
a
real quick?
lot. Yes, I'm gonna go rinse these off, rinse my hands off, and there's something else. I was like, oh, I have a protein shake thingy, meal replacement shake. So I will be back. If you want to pop the ETB open and at least like check out the inside,
I can do
just
that.
go for it, man.
I'll do that.
Get in there. Get up all up in that. On
Can I borrow your key?
weird way.
Or wait, maybe I got this. Oh, I got this.
I should get a Pokemon.
You mean
HM01.
you mean a katana or kartana
HM01.
or the Aegislash?
I should just get the TF, the disc. HM01.
Get out of here. Oh, this box is so nice. Look how shiny that is, everyone. Oh, this is going to be a fun opening. All right, let's go ahead and start sliding it out. It is a lot like Magic. Did you wash your hands? Okay. So these are a lot like Magic's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. You want to check that out? Hold that up a little more. Oh, there's cool. That's stuff on the back. I didn't see that.
Card sleeves, dice, tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 packs. I think a sticker. And oh, the box itself. Oh my goodness, that box opens.
It's got that nice mystic blue.
It's the
Oh, this came out the back.
that matte finish with the gloss, the shine.
Player's guide. Here we go.
Dude, learn how to play.
Good scrub.
Exactly. Learn how to play Scrub.
All right. So here is.
Would you enter?
Ah!
We're doing if we're hanging around 3.
Ooh, these are nice. These
If
are like Pogs.
Oh my god! If
If anybody remembers those.
if we're going to 3 regionals, would you try and compete at VGC or TCG at
If it
any of
didn't
them?
interfere with Pokemon Go. Here,
Touche.
check this out.
Heavy.
It's gonna come out.
Oh,
It's
nice. Oh, that one. That's that's not sealed properly. Oh no, it's torn on the side. That's why. So that's a damage. Oh yeah, so that's took damage, and then one of them is it's fainted or poison.
poison.
Oh, I see.
Poison back when we played, like early on, the first couple sets, poison was one of the most annoying conditions to get rid of.
Ah,
Because you had to land a heads.
okay.
And if you didn't, you just kept taking damage.
I see.
I'm sure it's changed from when I was young. So these are a lot like the Magic the Gathering ones that you could buy for, like, when we did the... I want to say it was... I'm holding that upside down. I'm sorry, chat.
Whatever.
There you go. It's Mewtwo in the
Those
city.
are just the sleeves. Ah. I need to
So that's what it looks like on the inside. You got your
split.
it's well no, it's your main deck and then your sideboard.
Ah, right,
just
right,
like
right,
with
right.
Magic.
Why do I feel? That's right, Magic. I was like, it's been a while since I played.
Oh my goodness.
The TCG.
There's more treasures.
Oh yeah. I mean, you saw the back of the box there, right?
Look at that.
Another
Some
token.
Mewtwo coin. Oh look, I got new D&D dice.
Oh boy. I don't. Are your values the same as your D&D dice?
No.
Oh, I forgot.
No.
I forgot.
Absolutely not.
Can I play Magic with the big cards? Hey man, if Pokemon Go TCG, if Play Pokemon doesn't want you to use big cards, can you use them in Magic?
Okay. So automatically. Oh my goodness. I'm going to assume this is the fat box energy boosters or energy packs.
Battle Ram, we do have the Celebrations ETB, which I will be cracking open. I won't be opening all of the packs. I will be opening maybe, I don't know, maybe half of them or something. We'll see.
Ah, it's the poison conditions the same for burn and sleep.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
All right, so here's the sleeves.
That's
the
nice.
Mewtwo
That's nice.
sleeves. It's kind of like if you have important cards, you want to open that for me.
Oh yeah.
If I happen to pull anything crazy good, that we have that for immediate.
65 card sleeves, which is not enough for all of the packs. Maybe? I don't know.
I think it's supposed to be your deck and sideboard.
Does Go have any other ETBs besides Mewtwo, or is it just Mewtwo?
I think well, do you count the tins?
No.
Then no.
Okay, so it just has the Mewtwo ETB Plus and or Mewtwo ETB and Mewtwo ETB Plus.
I'm gonna hand this to you. Don't show this one on camera.
Okay, that's.
It's a code. You can have it. It's the avatar clothing.
Oh, I see.
I already have all of them. Someone else I know gave them.
I have the shirt at least.
All right, here is.
I got it from your tin.
Here is your promo Mewtwo.
That's pre-wrapped. Are you gonna keep that wrapped?
Yeah.
Okay.
As well.
Yeah, you got it. Anyone else hanging? I can't tell. Give me a sec. I'm gonna rotate around, entangle myself, power whip myself with the. Well, there's a couple people. Hey, Spalek, what's up?
Hey, pick a card.
Are they the same card?
Yeah.
Are these dividers?
They're dividers.
That's pretty sick, though. Oh, I picked two. I'm sorry. Ha ha ha. Get wrecked.
You got a Mewtwo?
I got a Mewtwo too. I got two Mewtwo.
You're supposed to say no.
Huh? Why? What am I supposed to
Go
say?
fish.
Oh. I hate this game. Not enough tap.
Bryson for his birthday got a Go ETB.
He
I
got
saw
that
that.
Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw that he pulled some like
Crazy
nice
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got a second hollow Mewtwo.
So
out of it.
what is this supposed to be?
Is it a magnet?
Again, I'm just going to show off some of the... This is your... Okay, I see. Look. It's got 10 your double-digit values. And then above that. So for the people...
Oh, acrylic V-Star marker. So I imagine in the TCG that's for marking a particular card or something.
Okay. So if you look, these have your 10 through 60 for damage, and then 70 through 120
Okay.
on these dice.
Nice.
All right. So I'm going to assume that all of these are energy.
Energy, yeah, because it wouldn't be trainers. They're either energy and tokens and stuff. Okay. Oh, if you have your VMAX move, because I imagine you can only use the VMAX move once per game or something.
That makes sense.
It's like
a
Z move.
They're teaching us.
Yeah.
I haven't played since the first set of gym leaders.
It would be cool if at one of the regionals they have
that's
just
your
energy.
energy.
Ooh, nice. Beautiful.
Show.
Do they do alt art cards
Oh,
for energy?
people can get them done.
Oh, okay, I see.
I mean, there's been many generations of the energy cards, so I imagine it's just like Lands of Magic.
Yeah, but like Lands and Magic can have some like amazing
ones, yeah.
Okay.
There's a hidden one.
It would be cool to go through a training course of the TCG at one of the regionals. That would be cool.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open half of these.
Okay.
And then you're going to do something, and then I'm going to open the other half.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
You want to know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to place this in face down defense mode. It's a plains card. Nothing happens.
It triggers me.
I tap all my land to remove my pants. I love that.
If you know, you know.
Is that it's an inside joke, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's not referencing something else, is it?
It is referencing something else someone else said.
Okay. Like way back in the day.
Okay. First pack.
They're closer to Portland, aren't they?
Yes.
Could we pick them up for Portland?
We could pick them up for Portland.
We could pick them up for Portland.
Because, well, when's Portland? Is it after October?
Definitely.
Okay, because that's when he has his cataract surgery.
Like March.
Okay.
March
yeah,
or May.
I wouldn't mind picking you guys up if you wanted to come with us.
Yeah.
Make getting our hotel cheaper.
Yeah, if we split it.
I don't mind sharing a bed with Steven.
I kind of do mind, actually. So we'll figure that out. Yeah.
Noted. Steven became very uncomfortable.
I've shared beds with a handful of people.
Don't worry, I get snuggly.
Huh?
I get snuggly.
I don't want that. I don't think it's wrong of me to say I don't really want that.
Building a new deck for Magic. Uh-oh.
Give me a second.
Okay, Jesse's being dumb.
on
I
screen?
need, like,
Okay.
tiny scissors. Oh, wait.
Did I
wait,
put
wait, wait.
Did I put the weekends on? Excuse me. Did I put the weekends?
You put them on Google, I thought.
If I did.
So, Brady was telling me, or Bryson, maybe one of the two.
So Vancouver's in March and Portland is in May.
Okay,
First
so
weekend in May.
Okay.
So 5th through 7th.
All right, so let's see if I do this correctly. You're supposed to take
The 4th card,
the 4th one and turn it around.
put it on the bottom.
1, 2, 3. Okay. So now the 4th card is on the bottom. I'm going to leave this here to the side, just so people can see what the thing looks like.
I'll move my own.
All right, so first card of the set, Lunatone.
Nice. Psychic.
Pokestop, you love to see it.
Spin that Pokestop, get those items. Oh, you did show off the card. Or the code.
If someone grabbed it, someone grabbed it.
Okay.
So this was the front card, Tranquil.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to sort these by types. Makes it easier. Oh, look, Larvitar. It's got a Goldberry. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention that we do have to look out for these is if we see a Ditto in the bottom corner here.
Yeah.
It's a Ditto card.
Uh-huh.
So that's something we will have to keep an eye out for.
Okay. Yeah, did you check through those ones?
Yeah.
You didn't have a Ditto?
We didn't have a Ditto.
Oh, all right.
All right, so Larvitar. Natu.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically anything a Ditto could be.
Should you, for the next pack, have them upside down and then pull out the top one?
I could.
Okay.
Just remind me.
Yeah.
Ambipom.
Okay.
So that one's kind of funny because it's like it's climbing the light poles.
Oh, uh-huh.
Slowpoke.
Nice.
Ooh.
Did you get a hollow Lapras?
Foil Lapras.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
It's going to go over here in the special pile. VMAX Executor. That's the special.
4th from the back to the front, not 3. Okay. Should have had an energy card first.
There's the energy card.
You get more. Wait, what did you get?
VMAX Executor.
Dude, you got 2 hollows?
Yeah.
In one pack? Oh, that's nice. I'm freaking out.
I think this is one of the alternate arts, if I'm not. It's not the promo art.
It's a full art card.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. That's some good stuff.
So all the good cards I'm going to put on the side.
Okay.
Just so.
All right. So, because I have it here, one more time as far as what did you get?
Slowpoke and Slowbro.
Slowpoke and Slowbro. Oh, we get to tag those two. If it'll let me. Oh, those are just highlighting. Oh, I'd have to print this off. Well, look at me being an absolute goober. Let me just well, I feel dumb.
Okay, so they're saying ooh, a lot of people talking.
I'm gonna center this. Yeah, give me 1 second.
One is a reverse and the other is an ultra.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna kind of casually open the next pack.
Okay.
But I'm gonna face it down because I apparently did this wrong. So chat, please explain to me again. I open the pack, what do I do? Because I want to do this right. I just want to take a minute to appreciate this pack art.
That it has the art for all of the. I do like when the sets feature the rare cards, what the rares and super rares and stuff are of each set, because some of that art is super fantastic. But it does give me favoritism as far as one set over another, because I'd be like, oh look, it's got a super rare Ninetales or whatever. So, Ditto card is in the reverse slot, by the way. Okay, so let me full screen this. Manage. Can I add a printer? Let's see if the one that I have upstairs. Yup. Add device. Do the thing. I don't you dare require drivers. I swear to goodness. Wi-Fi printers are the bane of my existence. Don't at me. Unless you're HP and you have a fix for things.
Okay.
Then at me. At battle_science on Twitter. HP.
Okay, so I've opened the next pack. What do I do?
So pull the which side is the back?
This is the promo on the back.
Okay, so pull the promo card out.
Okay.
Because you don't need that.
Yeah.
Take the last 4 of the pack to the front. So put it here as far as the back. So if we have the back there, take the last 4 of those and put them to the front. Is that correct? I think that's right. Oh, sweet. We're ready. No, I don't want to save. I want to print. See more. See more. The Northern Lights. Yes.
Is that counting the promo?
No, I don't think so.
So the 3 then?
No, take the 4.
Okay.
Because the promo, you took
1.
the promo code out. So you took the top 4 of that pile, and you put them down at the bottom.
2.
Yeah.
3.
Not counting the promo.
4.
Okay. Yeah. And then from the top, you reveal the top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then the promo is the last card.
Yes. So then.
No, it's not.
Though you reversed it. Okay. You're also not in the screen, so your pile's not in the your pile's not in the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Bring it closer. You're freaking out over nothing. I can't see what you have.
I'll save that.
Show me what you got.
Okay. So I did that wrong. But let's just go from the energy now.
Okay.
So it would have been 3 counting the promo.
Interesting.
All right. So fire energy.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
crispy.
Sorry for the beep loops, everybody. My printer is apparently low on ink and/or toner.
Okay.
No, not counting the promo. So I don't know. That's weird.
War Turtle.
Okay.
This is the one that when you get the sticker in the game.
That's the art.
That's the art.
Yup.
Another Slowbro.
Dang, son, you like that slow, bro.
Lunatone.
Another Lunatone. Are we gonna get Solrock?
Wimpod.
Actually, is Solrock in this set too?
Yes.
Nice. I would hope so.
Spinarak.
You can only use the Lunatone if you're in the southern hemisphere. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you can use Solrock.
Another Wimpod.
It's regional like that. You need to get as many Wimpod as possible so that you can evolve it into... Hey, if we're playing this...
Oh!
What? You got 2?
Alternate metal.
Oh, nice.
That's different than the one I pulled on GoFest weekend.
Oh, okay. So wait, you have a...
2 different versions of Melmetal.
Oh, interesting.
Or no, this is the non-V-Star.
Oh, okay.
So you use this one to go into V-Star from or whatever it's called.
Interesting. Do you want to pop your tin open after this pack
Okay.
and show? Because, to be honest, the pack opening video is on our YouTube but hidden. I haven't put it up yet.
Okay.
So,
All right, are you ready for the one that I pulled?
sure. Dude! Oh, that's sick! That's sick. Oh, autofocus is off, so it's like just a little farther down. There you go. Oh, that's juicy. There, right there, right there. Nice. That's very nice. That is definitely something to freak out. Put it in a sleeve. Where did you put your sleeves, bro? Bro, what have you done? Okay, there it is. Sleeve it up and put it on the table. You just start with V-Star. Oh, okay. You don't have to like evolve it into V-Star. You just have V-Star. You just go ham for it.
You want to open the tin, actually?
Sure, I can do that. Boink. So you got yourself a Snorlax. Are these stickers?
Yes.
Dang, all right. You throw them
Yeah,
on
we
your
were going
water
to put them
bottle?
on the case.
Oh! Yeah, we can still do that. Get in my hands. My little handsies. There you go. Put fucking... I cut myself. Put Chansey all over. My coworker was like, "You got a gun case?" I was like, "Yeah, because it fits my ultra wide." And they're like, "You're gonna get shot." And I'm like, "Nah, you know what? I'm gonna sticker bomb it, and it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine." V-Star then goes into VMAX.
Okay.
What? Man, the TCG rules don't make any sense to me.
You evolve the War Turtle into the Blastoise.
You gotta catch the Pokemon to get the candy, and then you use the candy to evolve it, you use the candy to power it up, and you use the candy to unlock a second move. That's about all I get about the Pokemon.
Okay, so what am I
It's kind of like a
for?
Boston accent.
That needs to get sleeved.
Do it. Which one? Spoilers? Was it a hollow Blastoise?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The radiant, or no, non-radiant.
Ah, I see.
And then this is the promo one that you get with the box. But I got that in a pull.
So you got double? Double? Is that one you can get shiny? Radiant?
Yeah.
Show those off. I'm going to go get the printout.
Okay.
Because I got a printout of the set list. Because I'm a nerd! Yeah, baby! At least it should have printed. Fingers crossed. This printer is the main thing.
You've said that twice now.
I hate it. It doesn't print any of the things that I really want.
So I thought I had the Melmetal, but apparently I don't.
Congratulations. So, I don't quite understand this. Let me hop on mic here. You do have the Snorlax, which I guess is part of the...
I have 2 of them.
That's right. Hold a second. That's what was popping. There was some static, but it's gone now.
Okay.
Was I receiving a text message? No. let me know if static continues. The roboting from the Portland Mega may continue. And fingers crossed it doesn't. Okay, so I have the sheet here, the set list. It says that the black boxes, the black check boxes are for the standard set. The red check boxes is for standard set foil, because there's some Pokemon cards that only come out in foil, so a la Alolan Executor V. Parallel set is the blue checkbox, and I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Is that full art cards, maybe?
I'm sure someone in chat
Potentially.
will let us know.
And I walked upstairs and I again forgot Candela. Well, gosh darn it. Then common, uncommon, rare, holo, ultra rare, holo, rare V, holo, rare, V max, holo, rare, V star, and radiant rare.
It's a lot more rare words than when I was growing up.
Yes. So it looks like there are 1, 2, 3 shinies available, radiant Pokemon available in this set, and that is
Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise.
exactly. Kind of a bummer that Mewtwo doesn't have a radiant variant here. Just with how absolutely bonkers that would be, but you know, whatever. Or Melmetal. Shiny Melmetal. Like, this is where you would do it.
Okay.
Unless they're thinking of doing a second Melmetal.
That's the one. Melmetal. I was like, what am I forgetting?
Oh, wait. Can you pull Professor's research from this as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Well, let's do a couple of checkboxes here as far as what you've got. So you got the Snorlax from the tin.
That's... Are you looking at the tin set?
No. So this is the Pokemon TCG Pokemon GO card list. So this is the full card list.
Okay.
So realistically, you can pull Snorlax again.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I love the smell of a silver Sharpie. Oh, I don't have a problem. Shh, don't tell anyone. Where are you at? Where are you at, Slow? No, seriously, where is it? So you got Melmetal, right?
Yes.
I don't know if technically you got the alternate. Can somebody help explain? Maybe do a quick Google for me, because I'm staring at this thing and super confused. As far as what he got for... So Snorlax is just hollow there.
Don't draw on the front of it.
Yeah. His Melmetal has the steel logo over the art. Does that mean it's part of the parallel set? Or not?
Here's all the foils I've gotten.
I would just set them down. Also, I'm trying to find your Snorlax, and I can't. Apparently, I can't read, which, I mean, doesn't surprise me a whole heck of a lot. I am quite stupid sometimes. So, there it is. There's Snorlax.
Is it alphabetical?
No. No, it is not. It might be by... It's certainly not by... No, it's not by...
Pokedex number?
No, it's by set number. So where Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur are 1, 2, 3, you have Spinarak, Ariados in between it.
So it's going
Bulbasaur,
by
Lionel.
global dex.
No, because Charmander is after Spinarak.
Huh.
Yeah, so the set number is different.
Okay.
So standard set foil and parallel set as far as Snorlax. I'm going to imagine that is the parallel set and not the standard set foil, because that's not something you've pulled. Although you said you got a second one, it's the same thing. So
Okay, I'm
going to
try this again. Top promo off.
No!
1, 2.
My silver Sharpie is dry.
3.
Oh, that's a bummer. No,
Okay.
There we go.
I think I got it right this time. You ready?
Yeah, that's super dry. That sucks.
We're starting with Spark.
Okay.
Trainer card.
Very nice.
Chansey.
Nice. It's the Blissey art card is... The Blissey card art is pretty awesome.
Steelix.
Very nice. You don't have to lift them all out.
Okay.
Or if in the future if we do this more, dual camera, one of them zoomed in further.
Yeah.
So.
Another Natu.
Huh, more. More.
Another Apom.
More. Ambipom.
Ambipom, sorry.
No Epom.
Slowpoke.
More Slowpoke.
Bibarrel.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yes. Technically speaking.
Spinarak.
Is there same art but one for Smurgle? A Smurgle card with the same art because Smurgle's photobombing it?
Maybe.
That would be hilarious. What'd you get?
I'll find out.
Okay.
Foil and Pheasant.
Nice. I think that's one of the promos.
Is that considered a rare? No, it's uncommon.
Yeah, I have no idea. Let me just show my ignorance. Oh, Psychic Energy. What'd you get? Oh, you got Zapdos? Nice.
You get Spark. It's kind of common, right?
Oh, okay. Wait, is Spark in the card art?
Oh, in this one? No.
Oh, okay.
It's the power plant.
So are you saying that if you pull a
it's like
Candela,
Spark.
if you pull a Candela, you're like, oh man, I'm gonna get
Moltres.
Moltres?
Maybe.
I don't think that's how it works, but you know, whatever. I wish it was. That's the excuse I'm giving as far as why I got Galarian Moltres first, is because I'm Valor. I don't think that tracks with everyone.
No, because I got Zapdos.
It's telling you something. Maybe you should consider changing your team.
No. Because
hey man, you can keep denying it all you want.
Then I have to get a new sticker for everything.
Do you though?
My car, my water bottle.
I mean, I can change it real quick, but I'm gonna change it to Valor. Put a Valor sticker on your car. Take that.
Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 should be the bottom. Okay.
Fingers crossed.
All right. Let's see if I did it right this time. Eventually, I'll get this.
Maybe.
Nope.
You're getting Blanche in that pack. You're getting Blanche in that pack. Put that bad boy in a sleeve. Get it in there.
Well, now.
Spoiler alert.
Ooh, Squirtle.
All right. Oh, hollow. Nice.
Hello, Eradicate.
Eh.
Chunky.
Eh.
Tranquil.
Nice. Now you just need a P-Dove. Get you that Nundo P-Dove.
I have P-Doves in the Snorlax set.
Oh, okay, nice.
Another Larvitar.
Oh, boy. You got to get that candy, man.
Natu.
Are you hatching 10Ks?
Basically. Ambipom again.
12K. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Pokestop.
Nice.
Unpheasant.
Non-hollow.
Lure Module.
All right.
And Electric Energy.
Great. Yeah, I think you're...
I'm goobering on these.
That's great. How many packs are you into?
4?
Out of
12.
10? Oh, 12? Gosh.
I think whatever the box says.
Oh, you got a when did you get the Steelix?
A couple packs ago.
Oh, goodness.
Watch me open Moltres in the next one.
I mean, you didn't get Blanche, so that's one of those things of like, all right, what's going on? It's obviously Galarian Birds focused in Raid Hour, and you're pulling them all. So, although technically it was it the 2 dogs at the same time? I think today was Raid Hour.
Tonight was Zamazenta. Last week was Zacian.
Oh, I see.
How's everybody doing out there tonight? Happy Wednesday. I hope you all had a good summer. It's now over.
Yeah. Tomorrow's September.
The word Steven doesn't like that I'm not going to repeat. Go back to school.
Moist? Wait, word I don't like. Oh. The phrase?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not that I don't like. It's just
The ankle
Frog,
biters
you
go back to
shouldn't-
school.
You shouldn't say that.
That's
on
not the
stream.
word, though. Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
I'm
that's not the
mouthing it.
phrase. Yeah. Don't say that on stream, dude. That's gross, man.
If you know, you know.
Well, and no one else is gonna know. They're gonna be like, "What is he talking about?" I'm
DM
thinking of
me
a.
in the Discord. And
I'm
I'll
thinking
let
of
you
a
know.
synonym, but it's not much better. Here, let me type it up and show you it. It's really not much better. Here. It's no better.
No.
Um,
All right, let's see if I did it right this time. So we're starting off with the steel energy. That's bad.
yeah. You might have done it right, but then you're pulling from. Whatever.
Unpheasant.
Who cares? That's 3, homie. The only way you're getting these is through raids.
This is another one that
Stop it. You get the card art.
the card art for.
Yep.
Another Chansey. I love me some Chansey.
Ain't getting that Blissey yet. That chunky.
We finally got the Apom. It's actually kind of a cool art if you look at it.
It shows all of the Pokeballs that you're throwing and missing.
Yeah.
Nice. Battle Ram, are you playing Fate?
Charmander.
Or are you playing, like,
We
Genshin?
got the E-Boy!
Oh, nice. Is it clay? Oh, it's a 3D? Nice. That's some nice shader. It's almost like the AR photo. But the pink pants on that person, though, that's a choice, man. It's a choice to do the pink pants.
Oh, that's interesting. It's like a real-life person
Yeah.
AR picture.
Yeah.
See if I can get a...
Yeah,
look here.
kind of. Zoom out or pull back a little bit. It could be better, but, you know.
Yeah.
Again, autofocus isn't on so that it's not freaking out.
Onyx.
Good. Now you have Onyx and Steelix.
P-Dove.
P-Dove. Get you that full set. Magikarp. What'd you get? Oh, now you just need Larvitar, but that's sick.
That's a sick art.
That's great.
I bet someone I know is jealous.
Who's that one?
It's one of the two of them.
Oh.
I believe it's Bryson. That is such a sick art.
Let's leave it. Don't forget. Are you playing Fate Battle Ram, or are you playing Genshin or something? Are you playing Honkai Third Impact? Because the first and second weren't big enough. Gotta go with that third.
Let's see. Sorry, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one more.
Okay, we got one more. Let's see if he gets some Moltres in this last one. Battle Ram is the T-Tar fan.
Okay, sorry.
Take that. Take that, Battle Ram. You are. He got the T-Tar. Yeah, I'll probably open a couple packs of the 25th anniversary set. Marvel Strike Force. I think I've heard good things of that one. I'm excited for the Midnight Suns.
Oh, by the way, I did that one right.
What do you mean?
The foil
Oh,
is in the
yeah,
back.
you did.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations. Marvel's Midnight Suns, being developed by the same people that did the XCOM games, which I did enjoy. It's been a long time since I played those. I gotta get it working, but I think we're definitely gonna be doing some Pokemon Sun during the Season of Light, which starts tomorrow. I might do a stream this weekend just because it's a 3-day weekend and might as well. So
Yeah.
maybe Sunday, or late Saturday. We'll see.
So first card, Lure Module. I know I've been just kind of pulling these and not really talking. The trainer cards are sometimes the most unique ones.
Oh, are you gonna talk about the effects and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lure Module. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, puts all Pokemon they find into their hand.
Scrying.
Then each player shuffles the other cards back into their deck. Yeah, so a scry.
Nice.
Creature scry. Charmeleon.
Nice. Now you have. No, you don't. You didn't have a Charizard.
There we go. There's the Pupitar.
You got the full line.
No, they're not two.
Never enough.
Ambipom.
Goodness gracious! Calm down with the Ambipom.
Slowpoke. Onyx.
Charmander.
The
You
nice.
got Candela! Are you getting Moltres? You getting Moltres? Show the bottom corner of the next card. Poison type. Okay. So it's not.
That's a psychic.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got Sylveon. Now you got Eevee and Sylveon. So if you really wanted to run a deck, you could, theoretically speaking.
It's nice.
I think Ditto would be that one, not that. If it is anything, but it has to be a Pokemon.
Because of the Pokeballs?
No, because the second to last card is the...
Potential Ditto.
Yes. It's not a secret rare, but it's, what's it called? What were they calling it? I couldn't. I'd have to scroll up. I can't
And
see.
Rainbow Arts are still a thing for this set, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up these for now.
Because they're standard foil, so standard foil set. They don't have a parallel, so they have parallel sets of Spark, Candela, and Blanche.
Okay.
They have standard set and parallel set. So that might be standard set, and parallel set might be the Rainbow Art, because I have the Japanese Rainbow Art Candela. So.
All right, you're up.
Oh, all right. Okay, I don't have a set of what the set breakdown is of the 25th anniversary set, so I'm just going to kind of go for it, just so it changes up what we're pulling here. Considering we have the same amount of packs, or no, 8 booster packs. Let's see, so I have 6 from the Team Valor collection, I think. And then, so 6 boosters, and then 8 boosters from the Radiant Eevee, which I think you and I are splitting or something? I don't remember how we're breaking that up. But I do have the 25th anniversary, the 25th Celebrations ETB. Thank you. Like, super early morning tweet from @Wario64, who does, like, deals and stuff. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta rotate the camera. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go transform. We're gonna go rotate 180 degrees. Bada bing, bada boom. We're there. Take those.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Yeah. So super early morning tweet from Wario64, who I was following to. Oh, this flips over. Check out the art on the inside.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's a way to rotate this around without breaking it.
You have to break it apart, I think.
But that's cool to train on with the everything. I was following Wario64 for a while to get updates on when PlayStation 5s were becoming available.
PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Because you were doing that for a while.
Yes, and I did get a PlayStation 5, and it's dope. So classic Pokemon galore. So this has... Wait, seriously? This set has Zacian, Zamazenta, both in V. Classic Pikachu, but full art card Fat Pikachu. Cosmog, Cosmoem, and Lunala. Potentially Solgaleo as well, but I'm not quite sure. Mewtwo, M. Rayquaza EX. So this has... Oh my god, that Luxray art is atrocious. Holy cow.
Willow is in Rainbow in the Go set. Bryson pulled it.
Which one?
Willow.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so the Rainbow art is available. If I could pull a Rainbow art Candela in English, as well as have the Japanese, I'd freak out. I'd get them in a case and wear it around my neck. Jeez. Baller.
Like badges.
Basically.
So Battle says same trick for this set.
Okay. I imagine that's the same trick for all sets. So this has reprints of previous sets too.
Oh yeah.
So the promo card for this I think is Ash's Greninja. I think. Or it's a Radiant? No, it's a Radiant. Or Greninja Star.
Okay.
So Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of stuff here. Reshiram, Zacian. Switching cups. It's like the hat in
The baseball game.
Yeah, in the Mariners. The ball under the hat, and then you rotate it around. Oh my god, Flying Pikachu. Flying Pikachu and Surfing Pikachu in this set? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Set list.
Yep.
Baller. Holy cow, there's some sick stuff in here. You can get Radiant Mew. You can get Shiny Mew. Shining Magikarp from like set 1. Wow, this has like no uncommons. It has just baller stuff. Holy cow. All right, well, let's get into this. Unless it does. No, actually, because that should be the full set list. So, I have no idea. 25. Train on. Let's see. So
that would have been what, 2 years ago?
1 year.
What, last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, they still have this set available for purchase in some places.
Okay.
Yeah. They don't have it out of print yet, which makes sense because it's kind of a baller set.
Yeah.
You might as well. If it's going to basically print money for you, well, why stop? All right, I have packaging galore open here, so... let's see. So we got the 25th anniversary dividers. That's pretty sick. Oh. Okay, so 25th anniversary set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 packs of the 25th anniversary. And then Chilling Reign. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 4 of the Chilling Reign and 1 Vivid Voltage. I have no idea what's in these sets. I will open this one because it is Galarian Moltres, and I just caught that 2 nights ago. So that fits. We'll do Vivid Voltage as well, and let's see. 4 additional... Okay, so 10 additional game cards, 4 additional game cards for here for the 25th anniversary, so there's less in these packs than there were in yours.
Yeah.
There's the Greninja Star. Let's see. So math-wise, I don't know what makes the most sense. As far as the breakdown, wow, that's bent. That's straight out of the box bent.
Oof.
Huh. 25th anniversary card sleeves. That's kind of cool. We'll set that off to the side. Energy, all of the energy. I'm actually not even going to open that right now. Oh, yoink. Let's see. So 10, 20. How many do we have here?
They did a re-wave of it because of COVID.
7, 8, 9, 10. That makes sense. Yeah, we've got maybe too much stuff here off screen. It is still off screen, right? Yeah, it is off screen. Just about. No, you can see it. Nice. Here, do you want to pack up your... Not this one. There you go. There you go. We'll figure that out later. Okay, so 1, 2... I'm going to do another one of these. I'm going to do that one, and then we'll do 1, 2... How many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go half. And that basically splits not quite half, so we'll actually do that. Kind of sort of half now, kind of sort of half later. So we are going to start with... Let's start with the Chilling Reign first. Because I have no idea what's in this, and I don't know if I care. But we'll find out. We'll find out if I care. We'll do the Chilling Reign, we'll do Vivid Voltage, we'll do Chilling Reign, but we're going to intersperse the 25th anniversary cards in between. Okay, older sets first. I will listen to Battle Ram here. We'll go older sets first. Open up the pack. Fingers, work with me here. I have not been practicing my finger aerobics. Somewhat related to dice aerobics. Okay, so help me out with the how this works. So you have your
Is a promo card at the back?
stack of cards. Promo card on the back.
So then take the first 4 from the
1,
top.
2, 3, 4.
Show me one more. Hold on. Put 1 back.
1, 2, 3.
Show me. I guess. Because your next one, that's your energy that you're putting in your hand right now. That's an energy.
Okay.
So you want that
On the top.
first.
Okay, so take 3.
Take 4, because the energy would be...
What's below the energy?
I don't think it's a rare.
Hollow?
It might be.
I don't know. So for the celebration cards, it's just start to finish non-pack trick. Okay.
Okay.
So that's energy. Steel. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm
Okay.
gonna try it this method. We'll see if it works.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
It's
Sorry.
no. I appreciate the help. It's having never
I mean,
done
it's
this
still
before.
more exciting flipping it over and seeing what it is.
That's true. Doug Trio, non-shiny, Rapid Strike. I think from the Rapid, is it the Rapid Strike set maybe? Nice. Triple heads. A move that will never come to go because the TCG likes to use tons of moves. And none
that doesn't
that
necessarily
don't
mean
necessarily
canon.
mean, yeah, canon. Or main series games. This set is 3. Oh, it changes by set? Whack. Okay. Ah, I got Volcarona as hollow. Nice. Okay, so did I get it right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Shop it with Will-O-Wisp as a psychic energy because reasons.
Well, ghosts have always been as the psychic.
Coughing as dark, which I think I was just looking at the type breakdown via TCG, and dark is poison. So, cool. Coughing. Yamask. Oh, Galarian Yamask. Very nice. Because this is a Galarian set. Snover. Single Strike. So this isn't... What was this other one? Double Strike? Rapid Strike. This is Single Strike.
Oh, Single Strike and Rapid Strike is making mention to the legendary bears at the end of Isle of Armor.
Oh, that is cool. Urshifu.
Yes.
You're going to get a phone call from Battle Ram.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I got Raining Form, Cast Form.
I mean, is it going to matter after these next 2 packs?
No. Whatever. Fog Crystal. Search your deck for a Psychic Energy card or a basic Psychic Pokemon. Reveal it and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Scry. And it's Psychic, so it makes sense. Thwacky. Are you feeling
Grookey's
Thwacky?
Evolution.
Yep. And Avery. Not the rival I would have pulled.
That you would have picked.
I'm biased.
I like the other one better too.
Psychic.
It's literally
versus
Britney
poison.
Spears as a trainer. Tell me I'm wrong.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't have put it that way, but that does work. Okay, so now we're doing the Vivid Voltage. This is we're still doing
Vivid
a Sword
Voltage.
Shield.
While he's struggling to pick this open, if he has the backs facing him, how many cards does he take off?
I think it's still 3. But Battle Ram, you have the final word.
So for these packs, it's take the last 4, Steven, and put them in the front.
Okay.
Is that including the promo?
I don't think so. So Vivid Voltage is... So Chilling Rain is 3. Vivid Voltage is 4. Why they changed them, I don't get it, but okay. So put that off to the side.
Not counting the
2,
promo.
So 4?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. We put them on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's find out if this works. Donphan. Doubt I'm getting a Fampier. Nope, nope, it's different. We got Raikou. That's a really cool way of doing the holo. The rainbow spills out from the sides. And it's a grass electric steel requirement for its attack. Amazing shot. This attack also does 120 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon.
Jeez.
Whoa. I mean, that's why it costs 3 different colors. Goodness gracious. We got to execute. We got Whismur. Look at that. Look at the poor baby. Crying out. Slugma. Mudbray. What are you giggling about?
Slugma.
Jesse's packs are different. Okay. So I have... Oh, take the bottom 4. Take the bottom 4. Whatever. Cottony. Fairy, I guess, is included in Psychic, so sure. Bizarre. Wash Energy. As long as this card is attached to Pokemon, it provides water energy. Prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to the water Pokemon this card is attached to. Interesting. Special energy. We got a Swellow. One Fell Swellow. One Swell Fellow. Galvantula. That is a cool art for Galvantula. Stun Needle and Shocking Pursuit. And the Grass Energy. Well, that is fascinating. We got Raikou. We are pulling legendaries out of these packs like nobody's business, and I don't know if that's
good or bad.
I don't know if that's supposed to be happening as far as getting the rare, but I'll take it. So let's see if in the Galarian Moltres pack, if we can get Galarian Moltres. I would love it. I nicknamed my Galarian Moltres Darkstar. It is rank 1,800 for Great League. It is sub Great League, and that is because it caps out at 1466.
Nice.
It is
so like 2 points off from being under to be 1,500.
Somewhere around there. I could enter in its stuff into Go Stadium's rank checker and get a better understanding as far as what's going on.
What happens if you power it up one more time after that?
1506, I think.
So you're really close.
I think so. I think I have Pokemon Go. I do have Pokemon Go still open. Pokemon. Ow. We gotta scroll and we scroll and we scroll and we scroll. Dark Star, power up. 1506, yeah.
Yeah, so you're at least 1 or 2 points too high in attack.
Zero attack.
Okay.
0 attack, 11 defense, and 4 HP.
Yeah, that's
so
rough.
I needed like 1 HP more in like one of the two, or 1 stat more in like one of the two or something.
If not lower.
Yeah. Yeah, either higher or lower, and it would be... It's still under Great League, which is fantastic.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So... And its design is absolutely wild. The downside is it loses its fire typing, so the Valor feel is a little less. So it was 1, 2, 3. I think. We'll find out. Surprise. Clobopus.
I'm sorry, what?
Clobopus.
The octopus.
Yeah, yeah. From Galar. It evolves into... Which one does it evolve into?
Octolock?
Yeah, which is a grappler. For whatever reason, when I was playing the game, I didn't think it evolved. And then I saw the two of them, and I was like, what? And then I don't remember if I had to evolve one, or if I caught it, and then the dex entry updated, and I was like, oh, okay. The next one. Weedle! I got the Weedle! It's doing crunches! Homie's getting swole! Is that... It's just a hair cross hanging out in the back. That's sick. That's tight. Galarian Slowpoke. He's got the yellow tail and the yellow head. Scroll of Piercing. Single strike. Scroll of Piercing. It has, like, stabbing implements Bullet breakthrough 120. This attacks. Damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance or by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Huh. Oh, single strike Pokemon this card is attached to can use the attack on this card. But you still need the necessary energy to use this attack. Interesting. So then the single strike and rapid strike are associated with Urshifu. Cubfu. Urshifu is the same name. It's just...
For both versions.
Yeah. Echoing Horn. Rapid Strike.
It's actually a good card. I've seen that used competitively.
Karen's Conviction. Karen was from Johto? Was she one of the Elite Four?
She was one of the Elite Four for a different generation. I want to say it was either Black and White or...
I think it was Hoenn. Ruby Sapphire.
Was it?
I
Okay.
think so.
Karen's Conviction.
No. Low-hanging fruit to talk about
Karen's and their conviction.
talking to the manager. Energy!
So that means your next one's your legendary.
Oh, is it? I have 4 more cards. What? We're gonna freak it out. Marie Pierre! Pack's over. I'm whatever happens. With an electric type energy, I think we've got a feeling of an electric type. Ralt. I like it. This one's gonna be... Oh, we got Hatterum.
The second one.
Yep, the second. Hatena, Hatterum, and what's the third one?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
But you have a nice card.
Oh, as far as what I have in the bottom. Oh, it's Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. That's going in the sleeve.
That needs the sleeve right now. You need to hold that up once you get that sleeve. That is a very valuable card.
Max Lance. Ride of the High King. That's pretty. Evolves from Ice Rider Calyrex V. So V evolves into VMAX. That's nice. That's pretty sick. So Raikou, Volcarona, and Calyrex. I don't know what the like. I was expecting like the like hollow final cards to be like a third evolution, so something like a
It's 320 HP, right?
Yep. I was expecting some of these to be like third tier, so like Metagross or something. But like, wow. What's up?
Shadow Border.
I don't know. Maybe. Are you checking the price of it? Oh, I mean, I'm probably not gonna sell it. I mean, I guess I could, but like, I don't know. And Volcarona.
Oof.
What?
It's $2.
Whatever.
It's still an amazing card.
Sure. Full art.
Oh, it's full art?
Yeah. Cool. I mean, I imagine these packs came in with 25th anniversary. So, like...
Some people got them.
Yeah, it's not an uncommon card. They're not uncommon cards. I'd be curious to try and put decks together with these, though. So, all right, we got 4 of the 25th anniversary celebrations. 4 cards per. So we're just gonna kind of go ham here. You want to call it after this? What's your thoughts?
I want to finish mine.
Oh, okay. You want to go ham? Okay. Yuck.
Unless you want to do like a part 2 of this.
Hey, I got Cosmog. I mean, I'm down to do a part 2 because we got way more packs, and I honestly like got them to open up on packs. This is a hollow art Cosmog.
What?
Yeah. Oh, maybe they are all hollow.
Oh, with Lily.
Oh my god, I got Lunala! Holy crap. I got them all. Or I got 2 of them. I got to get Cosmo. And then I got Yveltal and Dialga. That's pretty tight. I mean, it's all going to be like rare Pokemon, so this whole pack is going to be, or all of these packs are going to be pretty sick. It's like nothing but legendaries. There's nothing here that's
Trash.
I got Cosmo again. Oh my god. I got Cosmo. I got Zekrom. Surfing Pikachu VMAX!
What a chonk.
What a big man. Max Surfer. Big chunker. Oh, okay. Fourth card is the full art stuff. So I will change up how I open these then. Sick. I got trash. Not like trash pulls, but like I have trash building up around me. Alright. Pop the top. And drop.
I'll go ahead and finish my sets tonight.
Okay. Go away. Bottom card. No. Top card.
Top.
So bottom card. Oh, we got Lugia. And a colorless, which is interesting. Arrow Ball, Deep Crush.
I have a deep crush.
Xerneas. Alright. I have Yveltal and Xerneas. Nice. Oh! Xerneas EX, which means this final card should be... Oh!
Original.
Yeah! Fat Pikachu full art, because they didn't do full art back in the day.
Can I get a picture of that one? I want to make someone jealous.
Who are we making jealous? TJ?
Friska.
TA? Oh, yeah, Fat Pikachu. Get Surfing Pikachu and Fat Pikachu. Just get the big chunkers in there.
Gotta get it from you.
You gotta get big
There you go.
Hyungus. Big Hyungus. But we say the G with... Yeah, well, yeah. By the way, the third one can also be... Big Hyungus, because we say that J... Or we say the G silent. Big Hyungus, my guys. My guys. And my final pack for the evening. Alright. So, top card. Whatevs. Bottom card. Another Lugia. You gotta get those raids in. We gotta farm them candies. Another Xerneas. Which doesn't surprise me. This set is not huge. So, and it is all legendaries. We got Kyogre. That's nice. That's sick. Oh, it's Team Aqua leaders swimming with Kyogre. That's tight.
Archie.
Archie and the female lead, I imagine from Omega.
Yeah, Oris.
Which I haven't played. We got Mew. We didn't get the shiny Mew, but we did get Mew. And I still have another 5 packs. So we'll see if and when I open the rest of them. That's cool. So that's going in a sleeve. Realistically, the rest of them should go in sleeves, but they're not going to. Not yet. That's cool. I got the full set of Lunala because I don't think Solgaleo's in this set. I'd have to double check it. But I didn't see Solgaleo being in this set, so that's the full evolution and what we're going to see here in Season of Light in Go. So that's awesome.
All right. Moving on.
Go for it.
All right. All right.
These in here. My energy cards. And Do your thing. I'll clean up. I'll tidy up after myself. Don't worry, don't worry. We're not slobs. Well, sometimes we are.
Don't look in my car.
Don't worry about it. The TCG pack stuff, should we give those out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think patrons deserve those the most.
These things? Oh, I don't know if anybody on our Patreon.
Oh, I don't know if that
plays
works for Go.
No, these codes aren't Go.
Mine are.
Right. Yeah, these are codes for the packs in the digital version of TCG. So they operate differently.
I'm going to show you. Don't show me expression. Just say if it's a rare or not.
That's an energy.
It's an energy?
That's an energy.
Okay, then this bottom card is the rare.
Okay. You open packs weirdly. I will say.
I do. All right. Continuing on, we got Chansey. Ivysaur. I am going to pull all of the unpheasant.
Oops. Yeah, that is a lot of unpheasant. Goodness gracious, my guy. Calm down. Calm
Onyx.
down.
Oops.
Calm down.
Another Eevee.
Hey, boy.
Charmander. Apom.
Love the pack wrappers. Holy cow.
Yes, I got one of the cards I've been looking for.
Which one? Oh, you got you got two Blissies in the same pack, dude. Calm down. Calm down. Seriously, you need to calm down.
Dude, okay, so hold this one up to the camera. That is probably the one card that I saw when they first announced these that I was just so stoked about. Because if you look at it, it's the menacing Blissey sitting on top of a gym.
Yep. And when you, like, OG days of Pokemon Go.
That was the most obnoxious thing to see.
You saw that and you're like, I don't have time for this.
I don't have time.
I don't have
no
time
one
for
got
this.
time
Yeah.
for this.
I don't have time for this deck. Are you going to sleeve this one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
I'm holding the corners. Not that it's worth a whole lot, but... Because I honestly have no idea.
no, this is definitely one of my favorite arts when they announced the set. Here, now that it's sleeved, if you want to look at it.
I love the 200 HP.
Because it's got the in-game map behind it.
Yep. I would be curious if they pulled, like, what street that's pulled from.
I would have to say California. They probably took it off
Probably. But maybe it's Japan.
based on where the artist drew it.
Potentially. I don't know.
Funny that it's
Whenever-
Valor, though.
Yeah. Whenever a Blissey finds a weakened Pokemon, it will share its egg and offer its care until the other Pokemon is all better. That's funny because it's also thick and chunky and bothering the poops out of people. Let's see. So I'm going to check the set list for 4 cool cards to celebrate. So Mew, Professor's Research, Surfing VMAX, and Flying Pikachu.
All right.
Mew takes flight with Air Balloon. Oh, they're talking. Oh, I see. They're talking about combos. Reshiram, Zekrom.
Is this a rare or an energy?
Energy. Let's see. So we got Kyogre. We got Pikachu. We got Flying Pikachu. Okay, so there's both Flying Pikachu V, Flying Pikachu V Max, Surfing Pikachu V, and Surfing Pikachu V Max in the set.
Foil Onyx.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
Meltan!
Oh, you got the Miltan. I think
I've
you
had
got
a couple.
You did have a couple. Yeah.
So, for those that don't know,
Mm-hmm.
this is another one of the cards that I really fell in love with because I could probably pull it up. You want to switch that camera around?
Yeah, that's a good point.
The perforated cardboard and the way this Meltan looks in the art for the card is a lot like what my workstation looks like, and I always like to take pictures with Meltan on my desk because I would assume this would be my little work buddy if I had one.
Solgaleo is in this set. I didn't
Okay.
think it was, but it is.
Okay.
Dude. Okay. First of
Barrel?
all,
Yes.
there's a Pikachu in the 25th anniversary set that you can
The
write your
cake.
name on.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the birthday
And
Pikachu.
also, Rocket's admin.
Yep.
So if I pull that card, it's yours.
Sweet. Another Onyx.
Very good.
Oh, look, we got the Bidoof.
You got the Bidoof. Oh, because you did get a B-barrel.
Squirtle. Check that out.
Oh, you pulled all 3 in consecutive sets?
Different packs.
Oh, okay. But it's still sick.
Steelix. With all the Onyx, I have enough.
You would think so.
Chansey.
Very good, very good.
Spark.
Nice. So you have Candela, Spark.
No Blanche.
No Blanche yet. That's a surprise.
Fire Energy. And the last one. Another Snorlax.
Nice. That's 3.
I'm going to make a Snorlax deck.
Nothing but Snorlax. The I'm blocking your path decks. Or deck.
He's snoring.
Yeah, I hear him. I love HR. What an absolute goober. An absolute unit. I am trying to stuff this box back together. Trying my best. It's kind of working. Sort of. I've seen better fits. Maybe? Kind of? That's there.
So here's the promo text on the back of the booster.
Mm-hmm.
Get up and go battle. Gear up for Go Battle like never before as Pokemon Go meets the Pokemon trading card game. Dragonite V-Star and Mewtwo V-Star show off immense powers, while Metal VMAX in its Gigantamax form smashes the competition. Appearing as sought-after shiny Pokemon, Radiant, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise bring dazzling new strategies to the battlefield. Meanwhile, the leaders of Team Instinct, Team Mystic, and Team Valor are ready to show their support in the Pokemon Go TCG Pokemon Go expansion. That's a mouthful.
Just a mouthful and a half. Thereabouts.
Alright, so now the next question is, can Jesse successfully open another pack, or will there have to be sharp objects involved?
Let's avoid sharp objects as much as possible.
Do teeth count?
Maybe. Just maybe.
With all the junk food I eat, it's probably a blunt object. Here we go.
Bludgeoning. 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Something like that.
Yep.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Energy.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Got it.
First card.
Is that another
Shiny,
Snorlax?
shiny but barrel. Or shiny, the
Hollow.
foil art.
Yep, foil. Very good.
Tranquil.
Goodness. Do you even have a Pidove yet?
Yeah, I have a couple.
Oh, okay.
Larvitar.
Because I know you have the Unpheasant, but do you have the Pidove?
Not to.
Excuse me, good sir, but can I interest you in the
Bird!
the fascinating origin of Pidove?
Ambipom.
More? Gosh, darn it, buddy. That's a lot of
They're as obnoxious as they are in Go. Slowpoke. Camerupt.
Oh, I see. Fascinating.
And then your sleeve.
Right.
Egg Incubator.
Oh my goodness, gonna need more of those.
Flip a coin if heads. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon. Put it onto your bench and then shuffle your deck. If tails, put this Egg Incubator at the bottom of your deck instead of the discard pile. War Turtle.
I'm having a hard time. This is
Are you ready for the rare?
harder than it needs to be. You got War Turtle, you gonna get Blastoise?
Oh!
You got another T-Tar! Goodness gracious, buddy.
Maybe you have to do a trade with Mr. Battle Ram there. Okay. Three more packs to
Did he get
go.
a T-Tar or no?
I don't know.
What's up, Sven? 7? 716? How's it going? I'm putting my special cards together. Yep, got that one. Should throw Trico.
1,
In a sleeve. So the
2, 3,
25th anniversary.
4.
We're doing all right. I am
God damn it. Sorry.
over caffeinated, I think. Feeling the sweats.
I did that
Or maybe
wrong.
it's just warm in here. Oh, you rotated it around too much? I might just not have enough.
Wow.
What'd you get? Oh, you got a foil Charizard.
Look at
That's
that.
nice. Flying around town.
But look at it's the AR photo Charizard.
Mm-hmm. Well, can't take that AR photo in Pokemon Go. Yeah, other than potentially over-caffeinated or just warm in here, because we don't have ventilation, and today was an
Where's the
especially warm
fan?
day. It's upstairs in my room, because I needed to sleep. God, it's too hot. And so far, this pack opening setup, I think, is working, kind of. I think.
Slowpoke.
I mean, tell me if it's not working. I mean, always tiny little bits of improvement, but for
I also saw what the rare one was for this, and I'm gonna blow your mind.
okay, is it Rainbow Candela?
No.
Okay, that would perfectly blow my mind.
Had to make sure that wasn't my ringtone.
What? Oh, music.
Rare candy. Choose one
Oh.
of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a Stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it, skipping the Stage 1. You can't use this card during your first turn on a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn.
Oh, interesting.
So it's Pokemon Breeder from the original set.
Interesting.
It essentially lets you skip an evolution
It's,
stage.
if you've got Squirtle and it's not the first turn, you can skip Wartortle and go straight
To
Blastoise.
Blastoise.
Interesting.
Another Camerupt.
Very good. Very good.
Another Egg Incubator.
Ah.
Fighting Energy. Alright, are you ready for this one?
What are you grinning about? Oh, you got nice. So wait, you already have the base Melmetal?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is the one that I thought I had.
Okay.
God, that makes me happy.
That's awesome. And you still got 2 more packs left to open.
This is one of the ones I wanted.
So this is all yours to fill out with what you got. See if you got near the full set. I'll need to find you a better pen than the Sharpie I have because it's out. It is out of juice, unfortunately. And I love silver Sharpies.
And that Charizard's got to get a wrapper.
Oh, yeah. Get that sleeved up, buddy.
I'll have to take pictures of these later.
Last minute, Larry. What do you got?
What's he want?
He posted a photo. Let's see what he got.
Daily Incense.
Yep. 19 Pokemon with 1,132 meter adventure. Yeah, that's it.
He hasn't seen a bird yet, has he?
I don't know. I don't know if he has. Let me ask him. What? Phone almost fell out.
Surprised he's still asleep.
/ caught.
There he goes. Go say hi.
Burp.
Oh, recycling.
Yeah, it's a question mark.
Taking it out when we go out. We'll call it a gun case.
Monitor case. Well, I gotta if we're doing live streams and stuff, I have the ultra wide to be able to use for broadcast, and the box for it is like 2 or 3 times bigger, thicker, and just overall more clunky than the. Where is it? Oh, it's underneath other stuff. Basically, kind of like the keyboard case. So, and it's safer. Bourbon tea. Oh goodness.
I was at Aegis Greenwood.
Uh-huh.
They had a coffee libation
Like espresso shot.
Espresso martinis.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Walked in the door, they're like, "Have an espresso martini."
Oh goodness. Yeah,
And
she
then
is
we
not
had this
sleeping
whole
tonight.
table set up of alcohols and the bottles and the funnels and the measuring
Buckets.
cups, and then we got to just add whatever we wanted. So I
Wow.
chose bourbon tea.
Oh.
So it has bourbon in it and limoncello and tea.
Wow. All right. I almost did a whiskey sour, but I looked up the ingredients and it requires like lemon stuff, and I'm like, oh, I don't have lemon stuff. But I mean, because I think I still have like a huge Costco-sized bottle of. I have the giant. What do you got?
It's the Pikachu. It's an interesting one.
Oh, it's the AR photo Pikachu. I have the big giant Costco-sized bottle of Maker's Mark that I haven't gone through, and I have the syrup that I made, grenadine, but the whiskey sours are lemon rather than grenadine. Though Devin's girlfriend was talking about making whiskey sours with the grenadine, so I'll have to ask for Doctor. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, by the way, Aegis loves dogs.
Oh, you're giving him a treat. He doesn't
We were
expect it
going
at
to-
all.
We saw the bucket of stuff. Look at what they do. Right?
For dogs.
Give them that
Little
sticker.
paws. Oh wow.
They really, everything they do is just over the top.
He's like, is that what I think it
They're
is?
all like, oh, look at that, so cute for dogs. He goes, does anybody have a dog? I go, I do. Here, buddy.
He doesn't.
Oh my
You know what
goodness.
to do with it?
I don't know if he does.
Steven.
What's up? You got a third? Dude, calm down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're definitely trading some of that. It should have gone either in between stuff or underneath. Oh, there it is.
Another Blastoise.
Another Blastoise? Nice. It's by the feet.
All right, this will be my last
Is
pack.
that good? Did you like that?
I think he did. Yeah, he wants more.
My brother usually
now
doesn't
getting up.
allow me to give you treats. Ooh, this
No,
is
I don't normally. I don't allow you to give him like chips and stuff, not any.
Oh, we
treats.
taught him to speak.
down. Oh, really?
Almost.
Sit.
Parker.
Sit.
No. Sit.
Sit. Speak.
No, it's not speak. Parker. Parker.
Sit.
Parker. Roof. Parker, sit. Roof.
Sit.
He's too excited. You got food.
Stay.
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 Stay. Woof. Woof.
Almost.
A roo.
Nope.
Just put it away. Just put it away and put it on the counter.
Not gonna happen.
But yeah, we got him to do it.
I taught my dog, I went like years ago when I was a teenager, I taught my dog how to sneeze.
I don't know how you do that.
I did. Taught him how to sneeze. Woof.
Yeah, he's not working. HR's not.
All right.
Go ahead and take him upstairs. Have him follow you.
Not
He
to.
might do it. He was doing it to us.
Ah.
Oh! Woof. Woof. Woof.
A woof.
Sit. Woof. All right.
Good boy.
Good job. Good job. That is good.
Eradicate.
You can teach an old dog.
Oh!
Oh, dude, you got the shiny Charizard.
Shiny Radiant Charizard.
Well, Radiant is shiny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice. And that's not even your rare.
No, it's another Sylveon.
As far as your rare?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not as rare.
Did I get Blanche? I got all of them!
Oh, you got nice.
And then Zatu and Steelix. Finally got a Zatu.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a great way to end it.
3 Tyrannotars.
All hollow, because I don't. She's trying. That's rough. No, you can get standard set foil and parallel set. I wonder if parallel set means it's in a tin or something. No, because there's a lot of parallel sets. So then I actually, honestly, I have quite frankly, I have no idea how the TCG
God, that is so nice.
set works out. That's pretty sick. Excited Heart ability. Pokemon's attack costs star 1 energy, colorless energy less for each prized card your opponent has taken. Oh, does that mean every win, basically?
Yeah, they
Isn't that
have to
what a
draw.
prize-
They have to draw 6 prizes to win.
Okay.
Unless that's changed from ones I played.
It might have, because you played quite a while ago. It spits fire that is hot enough to melt boulders. It may cause forest fires by blowing flames. That's awesome. I'd be curious to see if they do a set 2 in the future. Like, potentially within the same window. Either next year or in future years. I don't know what that release schedule... I don't know what their release schedule looks like. I know Magic the Gathering is pretty dense when it comes to their... It's what? 1 a quarter? 1 every 3 months?
Did I get a Candela?
Yes. Yes, you did. It's still 6 prize cards. Okay. I don't know. How does that work, prize cards? Are those like trainers or something?
When you knock somebody out,
okay.
you draw when you knock a Pokemon out, you draw a prize card.
Oh, okay. And prize cards are what? Like you open a pack and you get...
No, it's a face-down card from your deck.
Oh, interesting. So your prize card could be your, like...
That's why you put
your
multiple...
win con?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. These are all things I can potentially learn at the San Diego Regional.
We could have learned it in Seattle.
Yeah, I mean we had a bunch of other stuff going on, so that's we could have, yes. But I also don't blame us for not. Yeah, I mean I wouldn't mind giving it a shot in San Diego. I don't know if there's anybody that would be interested in. I imagine there's going to be people that are willing to teach it. I don't know if we have any connections to anyone that plays within the TCG that...
So what I want to do... How many people we got watching?
Probably not a lot. We never have a whole lot. Plus
5?
the fact that we're streaming in a completely different section. A couple more than 5.
Okay. I'm going to take 3 of these codes here.
Okay. Oh, for the outfit stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to show them, and if you want to type them up real quick so people can just copy and paste them.
You want to hand them to me?
Yeah. I'll show them first.
Okay.
And then these will either get you costume items for your avatar or stickers that you can send out on gifts.
Does it give you... Is there an item bundle within it or no?
There might be. It depends. So I'm going to show it here on stream.
I would just put them down on the table.
Let me clear the table then first.
Okay.
What I was going to do real quick is I'm putting all of the cards together that I've got by type.
Okay. Battle Ram. The only thing is that if we learn, we can learn to play the TCG from you. We can learn to play the TCG in San Diego if we go down to San Diego, so that in Portland, potentially one of the two of us could try our hand at. Or no, because TCG we would actually have to win locals, wouldn't we?
Yep.
To earn points to be able to play in the regionals. So maybe it would make sense to learn, say, in Portland or something with you guys. That would be cool. I don't know what the learning sessions would be like, but I would be totally down for that. It's Wednesday, right?
Yep.
Jeez. Feels like it needs to be later in the week. Thankfully, it's going to cool down for Thursday and Friday. Because boy, howdy, I kind of need it to. Today was... Honestly, I have not been hydrating properly with water since after work, so... yeah.
I think for the amount of Ambipom I got, I did not get nearly enough.
Apalm.
Apalm.
You got a lot of those. Like, that's
and Unpheasant.
ridiculous. Is that a common card?
Yeah. Oh, the Unpheasant? I don't know. I know that
of uncommon.
Ambipom wasn't.
Actually, let's find out. common is a circle, uncommon is the diamond.
Oh, look, I did get a soul rock.
Steelix is in uncommon. You did get a handful of Steelix. Melmetal. So you got Melmetal, Melmetal V, Melmetal V Max. Which one did you get?
Both original and VMAX.
Okay, you didn't.
I'll be
get
right
the
back.
V.
I gotta pee.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, we haven't checked for a Ditto.
It's the next step.
Okay.
If you want to start looking through, you can.
Let's see. Fancy, Blissey, Ditto, Eevee, Snorlax, Apom, Ambipom. So Apom and Ambipom are both common. I guess it's not unfounded to get more Ambipom than Apom. All things considered. Unpheasant is uncommon. Pidove and Tranquil are both common. And I think he got considerably more Ambipom than he got, or Unpheasant than he got the rest of them. So we are going to search through for the Ditto. So we're looking for, in the bottom corner, we should see a little Ditto. Either a little Ditto face, or like some sort of Ditto icon, where the Go logo is. Now, I don't think it's available on commons. It's supposed to be on uncommons, or it's either uncommons or rares. So I'm gonna scroll through as fast as I can so that I can tell Jesse to kind of like start in a particular pile and go from there. His 2 Pikachu are both Go's. That's all he got for electric. That's kind of impressive. Seems kind of small, although I don't think electric is really focused here in this set. So as far as TCG set, if we've got anybody here in chat that plays along with Battle Ram, if there's a particular set that you would say is good for beginners, or a particular pre-built, let us know. I am not against picking up something for Portland to learn some more about it. I don't see any there. What's the chance of getting the Ditto? Because, to be honest, I'm going through all of them, and I'm not seeing it.
It's pretty rare from what I understand.
That's kind of impressive. I mean, we do have, what, 14 more packs? I have 14. We have 14-ish packs. So, did you already check these ones?
I haven't checked any of them.
Okay. No. No.
These are all the foil ones.
No. Okay, none there. None
Can't
there.
be trainer cards.
Right. So I've checked all of them, and I don't see one except for this pile. That's a negative, my guy.
That's okay.
That's interesting. Yeah, if there's a particular set that's good for beginners as far as putting together a deck or any other recommendations, I would totally be down. I think
I didn't get Candela.
We might hit up Twitter. You didn't?
Mm-mm.
I could have swore you did.
I got 2 Spark.
I could have swore you did.
Nope. Unless
Weird.
It's a foil.
Might have been. No? Interesting.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Oh. Calyrex battle decks. Interesting. Yeah, I don't... Not knowing the rules, let's see if the trading card game rules states, like, legal... full details of taking a mulligan, what counts as attack, full details of attacking, which you draw... what both players win at the same time, what is sudden death, what does and doesn't count for Pokemon's name, deck building credits. Oh, Pokemon Leagues and Theme Decks. Here we're looking for page 30. All you need to know to play the game. If you need more help, ask your local store for a V-Battle deck. It comes with everything you need to play the game, including a quick start version of the rules. Oh, ask your hobby store if they have a Pokemon League or find one near you at www.pokemon.com/locator. And then there's advanced rules. So we would have to... shoot, why not? Pokemon.com/locator, right?
I believe that's what you said.
We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go new tab. Pokemon.com/locator.
The only electric Pokemon I got was Pikachu.
Yeah, I saw your pile and I was like, yeah, I guess electric isn't super focused in this one.
So many Onix and Larvitar, though.
You got a lot of Slowpoke, too. By the way, Unpheasant is uncommon, where Tranquil and Pidove are both common. So I think you got more uncommons than common in that set. Okay, so we're going to zoom in here. So it looks like the one place in Issaquah is not Play Pokemon, which I was actually considering reaching out to them. I don't know. What is it? It's not White Knight. What's the name of it?
Laughing Dragon?
Laughing Dragon. Seeing if they have any details as far as if they're going to have to close or potentially move locations. If they are going to continue, talking with them about what it would take to get Play Pokemon there and potentially do...
If they're going to stay open.
If they're going to stay open, TCG, maybe VGC, though I don't think in-person VGC makes any sense. But doing TCG and Pokemon Go tournaments out of there. Tabletop Village, Tabletop Village, Tabletop Village, Tabletop Village, Tabletop Village. We've been to Tabletop Village. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they have a different address on file. No, that's Tabletop Village. What's in West Seattle? Meeple's Games? Interesting. Meeple's Games. I'm going to look that up. Meeple's Games. Game store in West Seattle. California Avenue. I vaguely know where that is.
Be where you are showing your phone screen.
Yep. It's a Google. They have a WordPress. Your friendly local gaming cafe. Interesting. Celebrate your Monday through Saturday, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday, 12 p.m. to 7 p.m. So evenings. Interesting. You can do birthday parties. Magic Booster Draft. Dude, you can do so it's $250 for a birthday. 2 hours of fun. Snacks and hosted gameplay for up to 8 children. Oh. Each additional child is 15. What's the child age limit? I have
12.
grown children.
Thanks.
Oh, you can do Magic Booster Draft, Dungeons and Dragons, additional time, additional food and beverage. Interesting. What was that store that we went to up north?
The Linwood one?
Yes.
I don't.
Let me zoom out and see. Back to results and see if they're on here. I imagine so.
I can tell you in 1 second.
Kenmore, Juanita Beach Park. Oh, there's a place up in Kirtland. Over the Brick.
That isn't it.
I mean, yeah, I know that.
Gamers Heaven.
Snohomish. Fortress, Pokemon, Geek Fortress. That's not it.
Gamers
yeah.
Heaven.
Yep. Gamers Haven.
Haven.
Craven. The Hunter. Let's see. It's not. Is it still farther north than Marysville?
Not sure.
I don't see one in Linwood, so maybe not. That's it. I mean, no, they didn't have Pokemon TCG there, so that makes sense. Bothel's got a place. There's a handful of places along I-5. They are all primarily along I-5. There is one north Kirkland, so north of Juanita Beach Park. Actually, north of the Big Fin Hill Park. So
Which is where we were playing with them.
Over the brick. Weekly tournament, all ages and skill levels. So that is cool. I would be curious to see if they put together Pokemon Go events similar to in collaboration with the TCG locations. Zero Catch, he's seen one. Articuno.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would be. I think using play Pokemon venues, I think would make sense. The only downside is their overall size and distribution isn't always super fantastic. Yeah, but like, when is anything super ideal and perfect? So, yeah, that's. I'm not against it, but I also don't want to like dive in head first and like buy way too many Pokemon cards and
So I want to show off a couple stuff I got that I really liked.
I'll call my LGS because it looks like rotation is either next month or it already happened this month. Okay.
How does that work? Let's go.
I mean, Candela above all else. Got a rep. It's kind of a wonder I don't have a Valor tattoo. Also that I hadn't considered a Valor tattoo. So that's kind of a shame. Gonna have to work on that. I'd be curious if other people have done it. God, we made a dent, actually. You made a pretty big dent, because that's a lot of packs. You had, what, 10?
12.
12. You had 12
Well,
packs.
16 total. Said the 4 McDonald's ones.
True. So you had a lot of packs to open. I have all of the Valor. We have all of the Radiant Eevee, which I imagine you and I can split. I don't mind that.
Oh.
Though I think you have a good chunk of the set here. There's Tyranitar. That's right, because it's a regular Tyranitar. It's not a V Tyranitar. You didn't get Mewtwo. You did get Melmetal. Oh, they list Melmetal twice here. That's weird. Oh, do they have a little... Oh, they do. They have a little what number it is. That helps.
Pokemon's number?
And F. Yeah. That's good. They have the number of what number card it is in the set. Yeah, so you got the Radiant Charizard, which is
Sick.
number 11. Yep. Are those the Go specific?
Just the ones I really liked that I pulled. The thematic.
Is there a Smeargle? Let me see if there's a Smeargle. Squirtle, Subuxoro. Larvitar, Pupitar, Solrock. I don't see a Smeargle. Huh. Interesting. Not a whole lot of trainers here. Candela, so Blanche, Candela, Egg Incubator, Lure Module, Pokestop, Rare Candy, and Spark. Oh, and Professor's Research, which is ultra rare. With a foil. So, yeah. I think that's it. thanks everybody for tuning in. Let us know how that went. If you're interested in seeing more, if we need to put some spins on it or whatever. What's up?
Before we forget the
Oh, yeah.
promos.
Put those promos up while I wax poetically about all of the places you can follow us at battle_science on Twitter. You can go over to right here if you're watching this live, twitch.tv/battlescience. You can hit us at YouTube, youtube.com/c/battlescience. The Battle Science podcast is on podcast platforms.
If you're able to
around
use
the
one of these,
globe.
let me know so I don't have to keep holding these.
Oh. I would just set the... Oh, wow, yeah, that does not view well from a distance. Let's see. Do I have something in which to... Oh, here. Put it on top of the box. That'll give it a zoom. That might actually make it more readable. Yes, it does. It does.
I'm going to
That
give away
helps.
3 codes.
If you're interested in listening to the Battle Science Podcast, a podcast about Pokemon Go PvP, Battle Science Podcast on all podcast services around the globe. If you want to help support us and keep the Battle Science Podcast live, or keep the Battle Science Podcast up on podcast services around the globe, you can go over to patreon.com/battlescience. Back us at the $1 tier or more to get access to the Battle Science Podcast early, as well as access to the Patreon exclusive Battle Science After Dark podcast, which we recorded just yesterday, talking about our thoughts on quote unquote last season, this season, the season of Go, and some kind of thoughts on the season of Light within Pokemon Go. Patreon.com/battlescience, youtube.com/c/battlescience, Twitter at battle_science. You can join our Discord. Let me pull up the link here. It should not be hard to find. Give me a moment to pull up a description of a previous podcast, because that URL does not change, but it is short and doesn't have a fancy like discord.com/battlescience. At least I don't know if they do that. Let's see. Discord.gg/C, lowercase k, 7, capital Z, lowercase s, lowercase n. You can join our Discord. There is no monetary requirement or Patreon backer requirement or anything to join the Battle Science Discord. The only thing that we ask for you to do is keep the profanity and the adult content to a minimum. We will give you warnings, amongst other things. And don't give yourself the reason to be the first person to be banned from the Discord. Or do.
We already have that privilege.
Someone has already been banned?
Yeah.
I don't remember banning them.
Begins with an R.
No, I know who it is, but I don't remember banning them. I remember them leaving themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have not had the pleasure of swinging the ban hammer here in our Discord. Make me do it, or don't. Your call. I think that's it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you didn't catch this live on Twitch, you are probably catching it on youtube.com, which is cool. Thank you for that. Is anyone live on Twitch for us to throw it to? If we're throwing it to somebody, we're throwing it to somebody that is doing some PvP, and probably somebody that's doing not quite as amazing numbers. Let's see. Oh goodness, Pallet Town PvP has 7 viewers currently.
They're pretty cool.
I don't watch a whole heck of a lot of PvP stuff, or a whole lot of Twitch stuff, period. So we're gonna raid Pallet Town PvP. If you want to watch some Pokemon Go PvP.
This should be the new season for them. They're on Europe time.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We're gonna go. Where's my raid button? Watch party. Raid channel.
Go give him some hype. New season GBL love.
What was his name again?
Sorry.
I missed who it was. I forgot. Brain, you don't help. I wish you can go to their channel and then just raid them from there, but apparently not. Please still be here. Pallet Town PvP. Go here. Don't let me forget that creator dashboard. I'm gonna click the raid button. Looks like a Vex head. Pallet Town PvP streaming with 9. We're gonna start raid. Yep. If you guys want to check out some of their stuff, hopefully Pallet Town PvP is gonna keep streaming for a little while. Would not be the first time we raid somebody
And they quit.
and they stop streaming not too long after. So,
Good luck and have a good night, everyone.
yeah, thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you later. Out there on the battlefield. I almost forgot our tagline. We'll catch you out there on the battlefield.
Shame.